What's up, interweb? Raikkonen here, and welcome back to another episode of Strange Showdown Sessions. This is episode number 22, and today we're in NU. Now, for those of you that don't know what this series is, basically, I take your guys' crazy, weird set suggestions, I make a team out of it, I jump on a tier in Showdown, and I try and get some matches with them. The idea of this series is not to get wins, but it's to showcase off these weird, crazy sets. Now, I just want to start off the episode today just with a little, I don't know, what's the word? I can't think of the word, but a little like thing just to say that my back is in a ridiculous amount of pain. I'm pretty sure that I have torn a muscle in my back, which makes sitting like this very, very, very uncomfortable and very, very painful. So if you see me during the episode wincing and grabbing my back or anything like that, apologies in advance, but it is very, very painful. So, yeah, just to let you guys know, and apologies if I'm not as animated. For example, lifting my arms just like that, just twinged it a little bit there, so I'm probably not going to be as animated as I normally am, and I apologize for that, but I did still want to get a video out for you guys, because, you know, I love recording, so, anyway, enough of that, let's get into the team we're using today, and as I said, we're in NU, we have 4 comment suggestions, and the first one is Shardy suggesting Ninjask, with the choice specs with Infiltrator, Bug Buzz, Giga Drain, Shadow Ball, and Hidden Power Ground. Max Special Attack, Max Speed, Modest. Now, originally Shardy suggested, what was it, Air Cutter over Shadow Ball, but it didn't let me use it. It said it was incompatible with another move or the ability or something, so I just changed it up for Shadow Ball, just another bit of coverage. It doesn't have Flying Stab, but what are you going to do? And then next up on the team, we have Evelyn the Bellossom, with the Life Orb, Chlorophyll, Swords Dance, Leaf Blade, Drain Punch, and Sleep Powder, Max Attack, Max Speed, Jolly. So Swords Dancing, Bellossom. You know, what more can you ask for? Chlorophyll, Swords Dancing, Bellossom. Awesome. So will that Chlorophyll come into play? Why don't you check out the rest of the team, and then we'll discuss that. So the next one on this team is Feel With It, which is a great name, by the way. The Startler. With Lefties, Intimidate, Gravity, Hypnosis, Frustration, and Earthquake. Max Attack, Max Speed, Jolly. Now this Startler, I've done a couple of test matches with this team, and this Startler put in the finest of work in the test matches. It was able to Gravity, Earthquake, and Archeops, and then the person switched in Mismagius, which went for Hex, which I'm immune to, and then I was able to fire off another Earthquake because of Gravity. So it put in work. So hopefully I can put in some more work with it in this little session. The fourth one and the last comment suggestion on this team is Roman the Magmortar with the Leftovers, Vital Spirit, with Power Swap, Overheat, Will-O-Wisp, and I've gone with Thunderbolt as the coverage move of choice. We have 168 in Special Attack, 88 in Special Defense, and 252 in Speed. Timid, not sure why it has the EV spread, but hey, we're going to go with it. Power Swap, for those of you that don't know, because I didn't even know when he first suggested it, Power Swap swaps stat changes. And you may notice I have Overheat on this Magmortar. Again, in the couple of test matches, this has put in the finest of work. You go for Overheat, you get -2 Special Attack, then you go for Power Swap, and you give -2 Special Attack to your opponent while you go back to neutral. It is fantastic. And in one of the test matches, it was spectacular because I used an Overheat on an incoming Mantine. I then used Power Swap as it went for Scald, so it was at -2 Special Attack as it went for Scald, and it did 12%. So that was very satisfying for that. And at the time, I didn't have Thunderbolt. I had a different coverage move, so I couldn't really touch it too much. But that was very, very satisfying indeed. So we have another Firemon. Maybe this Firemon could, you know, maybe do with a bit of Sun support or something. Who knows whether we can have the Sun on this team or not. Bearing in mind we have a Chlorophyll Bellossom as well. But the fifth one on this team we have two sets that I made myself. The first one being Pajamas, the Tropius, with the Staffberry, Harvest, Synthesis, Substitute, Toxic, and Energy Ball. Max HP, 4 in Defense, 252 Special Defense with a Bold Nature. I'm that guy. I'm trying to recreate what Fufu tried to do with his, Staffberry Recycle Dedede. But this one has Harvest instead of Recycle to get the berry back quicker. Unfortunately, it doesn't have cheek bounce, but I do have synthesis. So, you know, this one could really do with some sun support. What with harvest and synthesis, could really do with some sun support. So the last one on this team is Mario Pun, the Probopass, with the Heat Rock, with Sturdy, Sunny Day, Fire Punch, Explosion, and Iron Head. Max Defense, Max Special Defense, Careful Nature. Sorry, Max HP, Max Defense, 4 in Special Defense with a Careful Nature. This guy's my Sun Sir. He also has Fire Punch, because why not? And then Explosion, because you can set up the sun, explode, bring in something. It's almost like a Volt Switch, except you can't bring in Probopass ever again. Not the point, really. An Iron Head, because stab, I guess? No, it's not particularly powerful, but main point is to set up the sun so that other things can do things. Because a sun-boosted overheat from Magmortar is going to destroy lives. The sun means that Harvest is 100% guaranteed to happen every turn. For Pajamas, he's guaranteed to get his Staff Berry back every turn, and Synthesis gets you 75% of your HP back instead of 50. And then with Bellossom, Chlorophyll means it's a double speed, so it can outspeed all the things, and if it's a +2 attack, it will just be killing all the things. So, that is the team. I'm going to jump on Showdown, and I'm going to get a few matches, and I will be right back with the first match. Alright, here we are with the first game against GTX Pro. Oh my god, they have a Sun team. They actually have a Sun team. With Victory Bell and Magmortar and Shiftry and Sawsbuck. That has to be a Sun team. Oh, Sun team versus Sun team. This should be fun. I am going to lead with... What's your lead? I have no idea what their lead is. I'm going to go with... I think I'm going to lead with Shardy and see if I can fire off a hit against something. In comes the Persian but Black, the Lipard, probably going for Fake Out. Probably going for Fake Out. Is this Prankster Sunny Day user? Is that what that is? Is that what that is? I'm going to go for Bug Buzz. There's a Sunny Day. We're going to get off the Bug Buzz though, and it's going to take out one shot this Lipard, but now they're in the sun. In comes the Destructorizer, the Magmortar. I have nothing to take a hit from this guy. I'm going to go into, I guess, my own Magmortar, because it's probably take it the best, but it still won't take it, this thing. There's a Flamethrower. It does 43%. We actually tanked that pretty decently well. Now here's the beauty. Here we go. You ready? Let's go for a Sun-boosted Overheat. Boom, look at the damage. 28%. Solid, solid, solid. We get -2 special attack. There's the T-Bolt. And now we go for Power Swap. Let's go. Power Swap. Boom! -2 special attack on the Magmortar as it goes for Flamethrower, and we live it because that's what Power Swap does. Now that is the beauty of Power Swap. This set has already done a thing, and there's the forfeit! He just forfeits because this is why I love this set. Roman, you absolute beast, thank you for suggesting this set. We're gonna go for another game. We already did a thing and caused a forfeit. Oh my goodness, I love it, I love it, I love it. Thank you, Rowan, for suggesting this Magmortar set. I absolutely adore it. Right, now we have another game against LittleVMills, who has Gerda, Executor, Regirock, Muck, Quagsire, and Miltank. And the lead here is a couple of options, really. He has the bulkiest of bulk on his teams. Jesus. So I want to do is I definitely want to set up with Bellossom. The only issue being I cannot touch Muck. And that Quagsire is probably unaware, although it doesn't really matter, because I can still hit it 4 times super effectively with Leaf Blade. So that doesn't matter too much to me. Could be Miltank for rocks, that could be the lead here. So what I want to do is I'm actually just going to lead with Bellossom and force in... it leads with... okay, it leads with Muck. It's literally the worst Mon they could have led with, but... oh well. We're going to go into Sphere with it. And we are going to get the Intimidate off, and we can start firing off Earthquakes. He's going to go for Curse, as expected. Curse Mark is pretty powerful. So now we could go for Gravity Hypnosis. That could be a thing. Gravity does not affect a team at all, so I'm just going to be lucky and bad and hit this Hypnosis. Damn it. I tried. There's a Poison Jab. Doing 49%, he does get the Poison. It's probably Poison Touch, so that probably wasn't hacks, quote-unquote. We'll go for another hypnosis. We miss again. Okay. Goes for another curse. Okay. If we could hit hypnosis, that would be nice. Just to get this guy asleep. Can we hit one? No, of course we can't. Of course we can't. He's going to set up another curse because he's greedy. Okay. So I'm hoping this time will be the time. Come on. Thank you. So now Mark's asleep. Earthquake's going to do nothing because he's at +3 defense. So what I want to do is I want to go out into Magmortar and go for an overheat. And he wakes up. Of course he does. Of course he wakes up. Of course he wakes up. He gets another poison and we're going to die to it. Okay. Okay. We're going to go into Shoddy and we're going to go for an HP ground. That's probably the strongest thing we have against this guy. Does absolutely nothing. He gets a crit and a poison jab and kills us. Don't know if the crit mattered, honestly. What does he have to hit us? Could pack the EQ, which would be a bit annoying, but we'll see. As I'm just going to go for... I'm going to go for a 9-head. This is going to do literally the square root of nothing, but it's fine. He's going to go for another curse. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to... There's no point going for Iron Heads. It's doing nothing. I'm going to go for Sunny Day and go for Fire Punches then, I guess. There's the Ice Punch doing absolutely nothing to us. Let's see how much a Sun Boosted Fire Punch does when he's at +4 defense. Shadow Sneak also does nothing. 5% damage. He's getting more back from Black Sludge. And I'm pretty certain he's just going to sweep us at this point. Let's go for the explosion. Solid damage. Solid damage. He's going to go for another curse. That means he's at +5 defense right now and +4 attack. Could go into Bellossom, get off a sleep powder and proceed to set up, but I can't touch it. I cannot touch this this muck, and I can't touch it with Tropius either. He's just going to sweep us, honestly, because there is nothing we do. We can't toxic it. We can only EQ with Startler, and it's not going to do a damn thing because he's at +5 defense. We're going to go for Hypnosis because we're lucky and bad. We miss again. Ah, Jesus. That was like my only chance. If I could have had like 15 turns of sleep on his side, that would have been nice. But we are going to go into... We're going to go for Sleep Powder. And now we're going to... I don't even know. We're going to Swords Dance. Just... I don't know, guys. We can't touch it. And this is going to be the game. But we're going to go for Leaf Blade. Let's go for Leaf Blade. Oh, we get a crit! Oh my god! The damage. We got a crit and it did 74%. Bellossom is power. Jesus Christ. Energy Ball. Does nothing and he's going to take us out with a Poison Jab. Or Ice Punch because reasons. And that is going to be the game. So, what can you do? Muck kind of wrecks this team, apparently. Especially when you let it set up. We're going to go for another game. So let's see here. This is against XE the Great. He has Swellow, Gramble, Glaceon, Lantern, Roselia, and Kecleon. Okay. That Swellow is a goddamn problem. But I'm hoping that Probopass can effectively wall that thing. Lead here. The lead here. I have no idea. I don't NU too much, that's the problem. Let's go with Shoddy. As they go with Kecleon. They can probably take us out with basically any move, but I'm just going to go for Bug Buzz. Let's go for the Bug Buzz. 35%. So it's now Rock type. Rocks kind of really hurt this team. That's annoying. Let's go for another Bug Buzz. I'm pretty sure it's neutral against Rock. Pretty certain it's neutral, I would think. If I can remember my type matchups. It's probably not, actually. It's probably resisted, but you know. DC Ninjask. Checking why I don't have speed boost. I have Infiltrator, and why I'm a special one. Why I run special? It's a physical mon. Cause I'm a man. Obs. Is resisted. We are going to go down to another Shadow Sneak. This is Life Orb Kecleon. I just need someone to outspeed who doesn't get hit by Shadow Sneak. So I'm going to go into Startler. And I am going to... probably just going to Frustration, honestly. Let's go Frustration. It's immune! Because he ain't going for Shadow Sneak. There's the Dream Punch. Oh, Lord. Oh, lordy, lordy, lord. That did a lot of damage. Not gonna lie. A little bit of a dart. I say a little bit. A lot of bit of a dart. So what I could do... I think it's Dream Punch. It's a little bit annoying. What does he have? Drain Punch, Shadow Sneak, Rocks. Let's just go with Magmortar? And we'll just fire off an Overheat. We'll just fire off an Overheat and see what we can do here. He says, notice Juan, and then corrects it to Noise Juan. Thanks, man. I tried my best. There's a Sucker Punch, doesn't take us out, and we're going to fire off an Overheat. This should kill it, as long as we hit, which we do. Nice. And the Kecleon goes down. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright. Now what? Swallow? Swallow's just going to outspeed and just kind of bop us and things and stuff. So I'm going to go into Probopass. It is going to go for the Protect to try and get its Flame Orb. Yep, there it is. And now, I'm pretty certain it can't touch us. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for Sunny Day. As he is going to switch out into Lantern. I'm now going to go out into Bellossom. Let's go! In comes Bellossom. As he goes for the Surf, doing absolutely nothing. And now, it is time, ladies and gentlemen. It is time. Because now, we go for Swords Dance, predicting the Swallow to come in. Yeah, we go for Swords Dance. As he is going to stay in. Is he going to go for Volt Switch? Yep, there's a Volt Switch. Still doing nothing. We're at +2 right now, and we're in the sun. We have 6 turns left in the sun. Let's do this. In comes Roselia. We can't touch Roselia. That's not the point. And it can just take us out with any kind of poison move. Not the point, guys. Not the point. We're at +2. We're at +2 Bellossom, damn it. Are we going to go for Drain Punch or are we going to go for Leaf Blade? Because Leaf Blade's quad resisted, but it's also stab. So stab Leaf Blade takes us up to 135, quad resisted. 135 becomes like 68, 40, something like 44. Resisted Drain Punch takes us to literally pretty much exactly the same. So we're going to go for Leaf Blade because it is a high crit ratio move, and we're lucky and bad. 56%! Quad resisted! Quad resisted! Bellossom, you need to calm down. Jesus! Let's go back into Probopass. We can go for a Fire Punch. Let's go for that Fire Punch. Can go very well go out into Lantern right now. And if they do, I'm going to switch out into Tropius. Into Pajamas. Dude, do I know about physical and special Pokemon? Dude, this is a series on YouTube where I do dumb sets. I know Pokemon. Don't worry. Ironhead at -1. Ah, you can just take that. Okay. Now we're gonna go into. Let's see. Gramble won't speed us. We're gonna go into Magmort. We're gonna go for an Overheat. Yeah, let's do that. We don't have any recovery. We're going to go for overheat. Boom! Sun-boosted overheat doesn't even kill this Gramble. He's going to kill us with an Earthquake. That's less than ideal. Now we go into Tropius. We are going to be able to take out this Gramble, I would think, with an Energy Ball. I would think. We do take out Gramble. Very nice indeed. Very nice. Sunlight Phase, which is a little bit annoying. We ain't going to get the guaranteed harvest every turn. Not that it particularly matters, because he has a Swellow, which just outspeeds and just kills us. So, you know, that's a thing. I mean, that's kind of the game. Now it's faster and had Ice Punch instead of Fire Punch. There's the Glaceon, who's just going to be able to, you know, kill us. Go for the Toxic, there's the Ice Beam, and we are dead. Good game, sir! Good game. Let's see, how long has this been going? 20 minutes? I think that will do for now. So this has been another episode of Strange Showdown Sessions. Thank you very much for everyone who suggested sets for this episode. They definitely can do work, and I want to revisit them at some point, because they did more work in the test matches than they did in this match. But that Power Swap Magmortar absolutely came in clutch. Swords Dance Bellossom got a sweep in the test matches, so I know it can do things. A couple of things didn't do work, and the Propass came through with Sunny Day. And it kind of exploded on things before, which was nice. I always do way better in test matches than I actually do in the recording episodes, but what are you gonna do? But with that said, that's gonna wrap up this episode. If you have any weird, crazy set suggestions you want to see used, please do leave them down in the comments. My back is frustrating, guys. Please do leave them down in the comments, and I'll stick them on the list, and we'll get to them eventually. So with that said, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in another video very soon. Toodaloo.